An easy way to show your partner you care is by making dinner, of course. And Daytime's friend, Chef Dave West from the Rolling Pin, has created a romantic Valentine's Day recipe that we all can make, and it's very inexpensive.
Yeah, it's called seafood cioppino, and it's something that anybody can make, even if you're not that great in the kitchen. It's really, really simple.
And how much will the whole meal cost?
Probably no more than about $8 to $8 to $10, depending on what you choose to put in it. And I'd go to the fishmonger and just tell them you want 2 scallops and 1 little lobster tail and a couple of, they'll break things up. If you go to a supermarket, they want to sell you a whole bunch.
Right.
Just get little small parts of it as you go along.
There's a lot of bang for your buck here.
Yeah, and we're also going to do a little shortcut too. Seafood cioppino usually has tomatoes and it cooks a little longer. We're going to do a little bit of shortcut on it. We're going to start out with I've got the pan hot already, and I'll let you do a little stir for us.
Thank you.
Olive oil? A little olive oil.
Gotcha.
Could be grapeseed oils too.
Okay.
And some onions, and then I like fennel in it, which is not something that normally goes in it. It has a little bit of an anise flavor, but it goes really well with seafood.
Oh, that's interesting. I haven't cooked a lot with fennel, fresh fennel at least.
And a little bit of red pepper, so we're going to give this a little color.
Lovely.
And then herbe de Provence. Now, herbe de Provence is a combination of parsley, chervil, thyme, and a little lavender.
If you don't have that, can you just use a complete seasoning?
Yeah, a complete seasoning would work. I do either a French or Italian with it.
Right.
And then I like just a little bit of red pepper flake for just a little heat in case there's some later.
I agree 100%. If you want to heat things up later, this is a good way to get it started.
Just a little bit. So normally you'd let this cook for about 3 minutes or so, and so we're just going to toss a little bit of wine in there.
All right, right here.
Do you want me to do the wine? We're going to do a Chardonnay. Do you want me to do the wine? Because I know you'll put a little more than normal.
Yeah, or I'll put it down my throat.
There you go. So a little bit of wine, bring that up, and then we're going to add in the sauce. This is actually from Tampa. This is Bravaro's. They're in Tampa, downtown
very
Tampa.
Cool. But you can get any marinara.
Yeah, any marinara.
The whole thing?
This one, and it already has some garlic in it, so we don't have to do anything with that. And a little bit of shrimp stock, and you're good to go.
Shrimp stock. Okay, now if you don't have shrimp stock,
you can get a seafood stock or just a little chicken stock will work too.
Okay. We're
going to bring this up to a boil. We're going to pretend the lid was on here, brought it up to a boil, and then you want to go ahead and put in the fish.
Okay.
And we're going to put them in this order. So
any kind of white fish?
Any kind of good white fish that you like, boneless.
Boneless white fish.
Right. Then some shrimp.
Gotcha.
There we go. And I've measured this out literally just however many pieces you want per person.
Squid?
Little squid. So calamari. I like the tentacles too. So those are all in there.
Tentacles. It's
there you
just
go.
fun to
and
say.
Some of the my mind is gone.
Clams?
Mussels. There we go, mussels.
Okay.
And we'll turn those little suckers
not
over
clams,
there.
Mussels.
There we go. And I've also got some, this is the fennel fronds. It kind of looks like dill, but it has a little bit of anise flavor.
Yeah, I do. I cook with the fronds. I don't cook with the really stocky part.
Okay, good.
Typically.
That's a good thing.
So
through the magic of television, of course.
And how long will you let this cook?
It only needs to cook about 5 to 7 minutes, not long at all.
Oh, that's great.
Let's move right on over here then. Right. And I've got you and I some ready for our romantic evening together.
Oh, that is lovely.
There we go. So it comes out looking like that.
Okay, now, you have a red wine here. Would you do red or white? Does it matter?
You can do what I always say. Drink what you like, but for a Pinot Noir, because it's got tomato base in it, a Pinot Noir works really well.
Okay.
And so there's just a couple of other things that we're going to add that I don't put in the stew. You certainly could if you'd like, but I like them with a little color on them. Yeah. So we've sautéed some diver sea scallops.
And a little crispiness to it,
Yeah, just a little crispy, and then, for a little luxurious, a half of a little lobster tail there, and you're ready to go.
And that really kind of puts things over the top.
Exactly.
And for $8, you've created a really gourmet meal here.
For really pretty special there, that's ready. And of course, I like to, if you can, do a little grilled bread with some rub garlic on it. But it's Valentine's. So
do you broil it, bake it, or what?
I did it in the grill pan, just the same thing, so get some color on it like that.
And you get a little extra flavor. You can do it right afterwards.
Exactly. And so you're ready to go. Let me grab you a spoon.
Okay. And also, I'm going to let everybody know that this recipe will be found at daytimeonline.tv under the recipe archive. And say it one more time. The name of it?
Seafood cioppino.
Cioppino. What does cioppino mean exactly?
To be honest, I don't know. I just know that it comes from San Francisco, and it's a seafood dish.
A seafood medley, so to say.
So a little Pinot Noir, and then, of course, a little bit of something sweet for the end.
Oh, my gosh. This sauce is delicious.
And very light, in case there's something going on later.
Chef Dave, it's always great to have you here.
It's a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much, and happy Valentine's Day.
Thanks, happy Valentine's Day.
All right, Cindy, Sam,